What's up, you guys? And I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I figured I'd give you an update video on what's going on. And there has been a lot that has really been going on. That's why I haven't really had another video be posted up in quite some time. I've been working on a tech review video for a new cell phone that I got, but that's completely off topic from what I am doing for this video right now. As you know, I wrecked my car back in November of last year, and I've been working tirelessly over the past many months to part that vehicle out. And I finally decided that it is time to let go of my vehicle and send it to the scrapyard. And even though it was a somber moment, I think it was for the best. And why don't you check out the footage that I shot of that?
Alright, so here's my baby's last ride. Parted out and everything, going to the scrapyard. One last time, one last video. Final product, parted out, everything. Gone. Somber day, but needs to be done. She lives on in other people's cars. She was a lot of fun. Time for her to live in heaven.
And that was a pretty somber moment, I do have to say, watching it go away on that flatbed, knowing that I'm not going to have my very first Subaru anymore. It was actually a pretty sad moment, to be completely honest with you. And as sad as it was for me to let that car go, it's time to completely move on and focus on the things that I really need to focus on in order to get back on track with my life, my cars, my videos to you guys, and whatnot. So the one thing I do have, I still have the EJ205 motor that was from that car. It is a low mileage engine. Eventually that might be ending up in the wife's WRX that you have seen in other videos. So there is that very good possibility that you'll be seeing that engine go into her car at some point in time. But the car lives on through many other people. We have seats that went in a Subaru Forester. We have the transmission, which ended up in another WRX. The whole drivetrain actually ended up in another WRX. Gauge clusters that I sent out, various other pieces here and there that were sent out to many different buyers all over the country. So even though I lost my Subaru, I am helping many other people be able to keep their Subarus on the road, or be able to fix things on their Subarus that they might not have been able to fix before. So I do have to say that it is kind of a nice moment to be able to see that car go. But again, moving on to better things, obviously got the Mitsubishi, we have the Subaru. What could be any better at that point, having two different variances that I'm able to work on? But I don't know, something might be, well, missing. Something right here, something inside of me just seems to be missing, and I hadn't quite figured it out. And you know what, I made an executive decision, and well, just check out what I did. Alright, what's up, you guys? As you know, I've always loved this rally art here, but I know some of you are going to say that, hey, you know, it's just not kosher that I was driving a rally art, that I've always been into Subarus and whatnot. Well, today is your lucky day. I've made the decision that as much as I loved that car, it just wasn't me. There are things about it that I just didn't really like. It was fun, but there were just some quirks about it that I wasn't too fond of. And even though that was a fantastic car, it really was, I have decided that I am going to get rid of that car. And guess what? That's what I have now. It's a 2010 Subaru Impreza WRX, manual transmission, all the same stuff that I had before. So I'm here to say goodbye to the old Lancer Rally Art. It was short, but it was sweet. We had some fun, had some laughs, had some frustration, but I have to go with my heart, I have to go with my roots, and I'm gonna go back to the Subaru. So sorry to all the Mitsubishi fans out there. I know you guys were hoping that I would have some more fun with this and do some crazy stuff with this car, but I decided that I want to go back to the Subaru, something that I've known and done for so many years. So as you can see, I'm going to be doing a nice video soon on that car. It's really nice. I really can't complain about it. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it here soon. So back in the Subaru game. Thank you guys for watching, and guess what? Back in the Subarus. Thanks. And guess what? Here it is, the new purchase decision. This is the 2010 Subaru WRX that I went ahead and traded the Rally Art in. And again, I know some of you are going to hate me for getting rid of the Rally Art because it was kind of like a baby Evo vehicle, but honestly, I kind of felt more of a connection with this car. And I mean, it's a hatchback. I mean, I love the hatchbacks. I mean, it's practical, it's still fun, it's all-wheel drive. I mean, this thing is a great car, and it fits everything that I need. So I know some of you are going to kind of hate the change, but I know some of you are going to be very happy to see me back in a Subaru again, and I am very happy to be back in a Subaru again. So I'd like to thank all of you for watching this video. Please like, share, leave comments. I mean, I know I'm gonna expect guys that are gonna say, you know, you shouldn't have gotten rid of the Rally Art, but I know there's a lot of you that are going to enjoy what I have to do on this car. And I don't really have much planned for this. It's kind of, you know, a family vehicle, it's a daily driver, but I still want to have a little bit of fun with it, so you know I'm going to do a few little things to it. But we'll see what the future holds for this. You know, I said the same thing. I said the same thing about my first WRX, and yet here's what happened with that WRX with the front mount intercooler, bigger turbo, blah blah blah, all the work that went into that car with the JDM transmission and all that kind of stuff with it. So if that car went through the drastic changes over an 8-year period of time when I said I wasn't going to do those things to it, you can imagine that this vehicle is more than likely going to probably end up in the same fate. But I really like the way that the car runs and drives, so soon enough I will have a review video on this car. I know I really didn't do one on the Rally Art, and I think more of it was I didn't have the motivation that I did before, you know, with the Subaru. I didn't have the passion that I had with the Subaru. So the Rally Art, to me, even though it is a great car, it was a fantastic car, it was just kind of, again, it was kind of, to me, it's still a little too boring. The twin clutch transmission, although it was really fast and really fun, it was also, at the same time, it was rather boring and didn't feel like you were as connected with the car as you were with a manual transmission. So again, going back to the manual transmissions, as a lot of you have stated that the manual transmission is obviously a better choice than an automatic. So, but here it is. This is the 2010 Subaru WRX, 40,000 miles less than what I had on my Lancer Rally Art. 5-speed manual transmission, 2.5 liter double overhead cam, a turbocharged engine. This is the 265 horsepower version of it with the VF52 turbo on it, and a lot of other little bits and stuff here and there. But the same concept for all the EJ motors going across the board. So again, it's a great car, all-wheel drive, hatchback. There's a lot of stuff I can do with it, and I can still have fun with it. And there's a lot of aftermarket stuff out there for this car as well. Not as aggressive looking as the Lancer, but hey, you know what? I don't really care. It's a Subaru. I'm happy with it. It's fun. So again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching the video. Please like, share, comment, do whatever you need to do. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But this is the future now, and you'll be seeing more videos of this car and hopefully my wife's car, which a lot of people have asked questions about. So hopefully you'll be seeing some more videos of the wife's car as well coming up. So I'd like to thank you guys very much, and hope you enjoy watching the video.